They just destroyed his character straight away. All this stuff in the Winter Soldier about the last time I trusted someone, I lost my eye. And it's like, what? You trusted a cat and the cat made you lose your eye? Are you taking the piss? Shut up, you tart! It's actually crazy how much bad and mal they did to the MCU in this one film. Thinking about it now, they didn't need to do this. I think it probably would have been better if they just randomly introduced her in Endgame and she started fighting Thanos and being a badass. I would have probably preferred that if she'd randomly come in with the Avengers come, she's a cosmic power, Thor just goes and finds her, she starts fighting Thor, and then Thor's just like, hang on, we can use you, you're good, you can help us, we can help you save the universe. And then she just comes and helps them try and defeat Thanos. I might have actually preferred that than this film being the first instance of this character being here, because it felt so shoehorned. I think everyone who is aware of the industry and reads a lot and understands what actually happens behind the scenes knows that this film was pushed into production incredibly quickly. It almost wasn't meant to be there. It should have come later. She's basically invincible. She's invulnerable, punching through fucking spaceships. Like, only Thor can do that. You've just made her Thor level, but apparently she's even stronger. And look at the strife Thor's gone through. And then look at her, who basically just got given it and then didn't have any type of story to build towards growth. There was nothing there. Nick Fury losing his eye as well. Like, fuck right off. Like, just stop. You could have just left it to mystery. You could have just done that. You don't need to show us everything, okay? Why? Why did you do it? You made the cat make him lose his eye. As soon as the cat was in this film, I was like, she's a cat lady. The cat's going to scratch his eye out and he's going to lose his eye to the cat. And he lost his eye to the cat. It just devalued his character in an instant. Like right there. That was all that was needed. They just destroyed his character straight away. All this stuff in the Winter Soldier about you have to keep two eyes open. And he'd be like, the last time I trusted someone, I lost my eye. And it's like, what? You trusted a cat and the cat made you lose your eye? Are you taking the piss? Shut up, you tart! It didn't happen! You idiots! Ah! Ah! If you can't tell, I'm pissed off! At the same time, they sort of recovered at the end when they gave him like a box of eyes and he was like, oh yeah, I can't confirm or deny. It sort of sets up his character to being very mysterious and that type of stuff. So, okay, fine. But then, the last part of the film, he sees a picture of Carol Danvers in a fucking plane. Do you know what happens? He looks at what her code name is. Carol whatever Avengers Danvers. They just fucking made it all about her. I'm not having it. What? Look. This film was not bad. It just wasn't good. But when you do stuff like that, you know, it's like a punch in the face. It's like, you didn't need to do that. That, as far as I'm aware, that is not in the comics at all. Nowhere. Nada. It's nothing to do with historical relevance in the comics. You just shoehorn that in there to be like, she was the starting point of everything. She was everything. Oh, sorry, Captain America, who started S.H.I.E.L.D. for all intensive purposes. No, not him. She's got the Avengers. She had the grit between her teeth to do it. So she could barely fly. They weren't even allowed to fly. Why was she called the Avenger?